Howdy, welcome to Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do Freecell Games 49, 50 and 51. Hope you're having a great day. This is about me showing you how I go about solving Freecell Games. Should you want to know what the instructions are and how to play it, please have a look in the description. Alright, let's get into it. Sorry, a bit of an itchy nose. Alright, so 2's going up there. I'm going to put the 4 across here and the 8 across there. I'm leaning towards putting this 5 up because that gets 2 of hearts. I'm actually not. I'm thinking I'll put this across here, and if I put the 5 across, that gets that. But it's really these here, and I'll probably... So if I put these 4 up, the 7 will come here, 6 will come across here, so I'm thinking put these up, because I'm actually going to have the 10 come down, the 6 come down, the 5 come down. I'll put the 3 across there, 2 hearts go up, 4, and I'll put the 3 diamonds up because it doesn't matter. So I've got the 2 here that I've got to worry about, so I'm considering putting the king and queen over here because they're out of the way, 8 across to here. I can put this 6, I'll put it on that 6 there, the 3, jack on the queen, and I'm looking at this one here, I'm thinking put them up, jack over there, 3 of spades, queen comes across, oh sorry, jack goes onto the queen, 10 over here. Have I got a black 7? No, but I can move this red 9 to the 10. Okay, so 10 across to there. Have the black 9 already done that. Got the black 7, got the red 6. Put the red jack over there and bring the 8 down. So it gets that red 7 across to there. Put the 5 up so I can put this 8 over there. 7, 6 and 5 here. Put the king up so I can put the 6 there and then the 5 across to here. So I must be looking for a couple of 4s. So there's a 4 here and a 4 here. I'm looking to put this queen across there. Queen up, 4 goes up. I'm going to put this king over there, jack on there, 10, king over there, and that'll get some of the way there. Put the king down. That can move the 9, can move the queen. And that's the puzzle done. Alright. Next one. Number 50. Play. Sometimes these just come out, sometimes you've got to work hard for them. Alright. Queen across, jack across, 7 across, ace up. Okay, so I can move the 8 across to there, the 4 comes across to here, the 3 comes across, and we can put the 5 to there if we want to. But I'm also looking at this and going, is that worth it? Because I get rid of the ace of spades, the 2 of hearts. I don't know. I can also put the 7, I'm going to put the 7 up and the 5 up, 6 across there, 5 down, 10 comes across here, and now I can do these 7 and 6. So now this actually falls a bit better into it because it gets rid of the 2 of clubs, which I'm happy about because it wasn't worth doing before. Alright, so if I put the 4 of clubs to this 5 over here, I can put the 5 of clubs over here and the queen up. 7 here, 6 and 5 here, queen down. So now I've got all the Freecells and that column, so I'm feeling pretty good about life at the moment, but that doesn't mean I can't. If I lose concentration, can't go and stuff it all up. Alright, the 6 can come across here, king up. Okay. And we now have some of them up, so there's a 2 here, and the other 2 is in here, which is a bit of a problem. So if I put the 4 up, I can get this king across and the queen across. I can put the 3 of clubs up and the 4 of clubs up, bringing the 4 of spades down. What I can do now is I put the 5 over here. I don't know what I'm thinking. 8 across, 9 across to there, 9 across, 8 down. I can bring the 5 across, the red 10's already taken care of. Put the black 7 across, just because I can. 8 up, jack across, 10 across. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is put the king across here, 9 across. I'm going to do this because I'm going to put the 3 up, and the jack's there, and that gives me the 9 and 8 there. Bit 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I put this to here and this to here, I can then put the 3 across, 8 across, the 2 of diamonds goes up. So now I've just got to worry about this column here, which is 7. So I can put the jack across here and the 7 across here, the king up, 7, 10 on the jack, and I can put the jack on the queen, and unless I'm missing something, let's solve that puzzle. Alright, so we're up to puzzle number 51. Alright, so let's play. Ace goes up. A lot of red here. So if I move this 3 across, what does it do for me? So I've got ace there, that there, so I can put that there, so 7, queen's there. So I'm trying to work my way through this. So if I put the 7 up, the jack will go across here, the 6 will go up, the 10 comes across to the jack, and then 6 and 7 comes down here and bring 6 and 7. So that's worth doing. Probably not the way you would have started, but oops, it wasn't how I should have done that, but I've got away with it. Alright, so 6 and 7, 7 and 6 there, so that gets that done. If I put the 8 there, the 10 comes across, 5, yeah, that's not right. Alright, so I've got the ace of hearts there. I can put, still got the 3 of clubs, but I've been reluctant to do that because it doesn't go anywhere. Mind you, if I put the 3 of clubs over here, queen up, 5, 5, and then the 6. So I'm willing to risk that. 3, queen, 5 across, 6 up. That gets me that ace. So now I can do queen. Now which jack do I do? I would suggest I do this jack because then I can get this 5 up and then get to the 5 and 6. So I'm going to do that. So that gets me 5 and 6 there, and I can put, or I can put both 4s across. 8 goes up, 7 goes up. That's no good to me. Okay, so I've got the 2 of clubs there. So if I did that, I put the 2 of 9 up, the 2 of clubs goes up. I can then bring the queen up. Yeah, so if I put so I get the queen back onto the king, and the 10 ends up over here with the 9. So that's worth doing. Queen up, 10 across, 9 across. I'm going to put the king up, 9 across. King down, queen down, and then the jack. 8 can come across here, 10 can come across here, 7 can come across here. Okay, so I've got all, so this would be handy here. I can get rid of the 2 of clubs. So the 2 of diamonds and 3 of hearts here is a bit problematic. So I can put the 6 across. Actually, I'm going to put the 6 across there for the moment, just to get a column back. So 3 of spades. So if I put the 7 across here, 3 of spades, 4 of clubs, I can then put the 6 and the 5 across. That gets me the 10. it's not the 10 that I wanted because I want a black 9. Where is this black 9? It's there. Well, that's stopping me. So if I put the 7 across here, 8 up, king up, and then put the 9 across and the 8 across. If I put the 8 over there and then put the 7 across, I can put the 8 there and then the 7 across there. 7 across there. Black king. Can't do that apparently. Queen. Black. So I'll do about half. Black. Half. Queens. 3 went up. Hit the 4 up. And I think we are done. So that's the 3 puzzles solved for today. I'm pretty happy with how that went. Until next time, bye for now.